What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video. We've got some Sinnoh Cup action for you, and my friend 2-0 Butters, part of the 2-0 family, rise to occasion. 2-0 Butters, major teammate of mine, and terrific streamer, and also posts on YouTube from time to time. So make sure to go check him out. Links in the description. And he is always rocking the spice. And he's running a similar team to what we were running in our previous video with Shadow Magnezone and Drapion, but instead of what's my third Pokemon that I was running? I forget, but he's running Prinplup. What the heck is my team? Drapion, Munchlax. I was running Munchlax. Instead of Munchlax, he's running Prinplup. And this thing, we're going to see how good it is. Should you invest in a Prinplup? It is a hefty investment. It's a lot of XLs to get it to Great League CP. Opponent here has an opposing Magnezone. This is a little scary. Oh gosh. Magnezone with energy is so scary. But Butters banked some energy with his own zone, I believe. Or no, maybe he didn't. Catch. Oh, lovely catch. It is a wild charge. Sneaks in a bubble. And now you've got two shields for Prinplup. The opposing zone will be pretty much out of energy. They do bait. Drifblim and back. This is looking tough, but is it over? I'm not sure. Icy Wind. Really chunks. I think you gotta shield farm down. Or do you call it? Okay, yeah. Shield farm down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. Did they get there? Did they have one residual hex? They did not. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Going for the bait. Going for the bait. Needs this bait. Gets the bait. 2 bubbles away. Oh my goodness. Prinplup. You animal. Literally. You're a penguin. Hydro pumping the Magnezone. And that's why I think you need to run Hydro Pump with Prinplup if you do run it. Because you can also run Bubble Beam. But Bubble Beam just does not hit hard as well. Oh, against a fellow Butters? What is this? This is like destiny. The world is a simulation. Okay, I thought I was going to battle the Grunt for a sec. Wow, what a game to start things off. That was crazy. Amazing win. And like I was saying, I think you definitely run this moveset on Prinplup instead of Bubble Beam, because Icy Wind is only 5 more energy than Bubble Beam. And Bubble Beam hits significantly less hard, so even though it's stab, I think you definitely run Icy Wind, Hydro Pump. You want that hard-hitting move. Going for the wild charge here with Shadow Zone. Boom! Does a ton of damage. Has the mirror shot already, so the opposing zone is going to have to shield to get this off. And attack fell. A wild charge would still probably KO from this range, but Butters is willing to just take shield advantage. And now has his Prinplup switched. Locked in against Frost. Not okay. Not going to shield the Shadow Ball. Tried to call a bait. Hydro Pump gets shielded now. Drifblim has a lot of work to do. 1 hex away from the Shadow Ball here. Icy Wind won't KO, so I think you gotta just throw that Shadow Ball right away. Oh, okay, interesting. Ah, gets caught CMP. Not good, not good. But the opposing zone isn't quite at a wild charge. He's going no bubbles. Oh man, is this a charge or just a shot? It's a charge. Yikes. And there's a Gastro in back. Yeah, I think maybe a winnable game, right? If you just Shadow Ball right away. But if you Shadow Ball right away, the zone gets to a charge anyway, so maybe not. Well, no, if you Shadow Ball right away, you still have a shield. So yeah. So I think you could have won that one. KK, Feng, Sway. Zone versus Drift. Pretty good matchup for Zone. Just a little bit uncomfortable, right? Because if you debuff yourself, I mean, even if you don't debuff yourself, a Shadow Ball is going to KO. So Successfully baits and gets the attack drop. You know the Drifblim might bait you as well, but they don't. Just gonna sack it. Aggressive swap into the Emp. You're a little bit ahead. So yeah, I like this play, throwing the Shadow Ball right away, and you can transfer the Waterfall if you want. Oh, yeah, this is really good. And catches what's likely a Hydro Cannon. Resisted. Get a Bubble Down here. Bubble Down. Comes out with an Icy Wind stored. Lucario. Okay, gonna bait. I personally think you just go straight for the Hydro here. But you get the shields. That's amazing. So this is really good. Okay. Gonna respect the Shadow Ball here. Even double debuffed would still do a ton. Shields the Shadow Ball. In comes Drift. Loses CMP. Not ideal. Maybe like a slight undercharge here. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Oh, man. Nasty undercharge. Nasty undercharge. And is able to get to the Shadow Ball to take out the Lucario. Because if you just take out that opposing Drifblim, the Lucario outpaces you to the Shadow Ball and you lose. So, really good recognition to undercharge there. That's something when I coach people, I feel like undercharging is very seldom like even a thought for some people. And some people think about undercharging when there's no reason to undercharge. For example, if your opponent can switch out, if they're not switch locked and you undercharge, there's really no reason to in most of those scenarios because you're just allowing them to switch rather than getting farmed. All right, Zone versus Emp. This is actually not a great matchup for Zone because these waterfalls do more than the sparks. So yeah, this is actually how I play this out as well. I just go straight for the charge and I dip because Empoleon just straight up wins the 2 shield. I believe even if you double mirror shot bait, you're not going to get to a third move. Oh my god. Catching a Hydro Pump. Boom. Look at that. Big damage. Drift will get to a Shadow Ball here. Oh, not gonna shield. Interesting. Gonna sack Prinplup. Gets a Hex down. In comes Frost. Man, Prinplup pretty strong against this entire team from the opponent. Straight for the Shadow Ball. Lands it. Oh my god. Catches on Zone. Do you shield? Yeah. Because you can do a lot of spark damage here and get this thing pretty low. I think you shield again. You snuck in a spark. Okay. Now this makes sense as well. But this is a little scary. Just straight Icy Wind. Should be okay here. Yeah, gets the shield. And now I can go for the Shadow Ball. Did 1 extra Hex. And gets the job done. And Empoleon had committed to a straight fast move down, which is definitely the right play. And it's on to the next one. Butters has also reached #1 on the Go Battle League leaderboards before, so an extremely high-level battler. Zone versus Shiny Drifblim. Gold Balloon. In comes Emp. Probably going to throw it and dip. Looked like there might have been an invisible sneak in there. Yeah, you can see it transfer. Drill Peck coming through from Emp. Let's see how much this does. Prinplup, like medium bulkiness, it takes it fairly well. Not gonna shield. Barely lives and recognizes he's not gonna live a waterfall, so goes for the Icy Wind here. And this might allow Zone to completely spark down. Oh, this is really nice. And now you're like one away from a charge. Oh, man, really good reaction there. I personally have had that happen to me a few times where I didn't react quickly enough. And I tried to commit to the charge and I didn't get any move off. So really nice reaction getting off the mirror shot. CMP's here, unfortunately, loses CMP. Must have a pretty high rank Drift. Lands the Icy Wind. Now you probably just commit to a full farm down. Yeah, now you kind of have no choice but to commit to a full farm down. Go straight Shadow Ball against Lucario, who only has like, what, 4 counters? And it takes 8 counters to get to a Shadow Ball for Lucario. 7 energy per counter, 8 counters would be 56 energy. And yeah, Lucario, I think, had no choice really but to try and call a bait there. That was the only win con, was hoping the opponent baits you. So a smart play by the opponent, but Butters able to get a very impressive victory yet again. Little Spinnerack reward. And we see the Elo climb. And I think that was a 4-1 to 26-35. And we're straight into the next one. Zone versus Drapion. Ooh, started behind. It's a bite Drapion. This is a bite Drapion. I was wondering why the fast moves are doing so much. Gets the shield. Swap into Prinplup. Bite Drapion. Oh my goodness. Fell Stinger. Oh my gosh. Okay, in comes a Obama. Gonna go for an Icy Wind here. Debuff it. Do some neutral damage. Able to chip it. Probably shield. Yeah, because if you let it go, this Obama is going to be tough to take out. Because you have to throw a move at it with Zone. You can't really spark it down from that range. Lands the Icy. Gonna get a nice bubble down here. This is looking like a pretty good situation. Especially... Oh, okay. Yeah, now you're in pretty good shape. I think you have to let yourself get farmed down here, though. You have to let yourself get farmed down. Do you get there? Oh, Prinplup! You beast! Look at the penguin go. Hangs on for dear life. A nice combo snipe there. But because this is bite, you're not threatened by the charge move pressure of Drapion. And you can just go straight for a wild charge. The opponent's hoping there's something weak to Toxin back. But no, sir. Drift money. He's able to hex down. I don't know why I'm calling multiple Pokemon Money now as their nickname. Like, it's not even like that sounds like the Pokemon's name, Drifblim. There's nothing remotely close to money in the second syllable. Anyway. Searching for a new opponent, and he has found one. Chasing Pac-Mans. Nice lead here against Frost. Straight into Lucario. Gotta be really quick on the reactions here, otherwise Lucario's just gonna shred some damage against Zone. Shields the Shadow Ball, it's really good. Now can overfarm. Doesn't want to go over 100 energy, so throws at the correct time. Shadow Ball, boom, takes it out. Does Frost come back in? Yeah, this is not great for Frost. Went for the denial there, didn't get it. Shadow Ball. Shielded. Alright, gonna have to let Drifblim go. Frost was able to overfarm a little bit. I think has maybe like 2 residual Powder Snows. Okay. Gonna bait here. Man, this is such a huge decision here. Gets the bait. Really nicely done. I think, yeah, you have to let this go. You have to save the shield for Zone. Oh, they Hydro Cannon. Interesting. Gonna get off the Hydro Pump here. And this is enough health on Prinplup against his older brother, Emp. Where it's not, Frost is not going to be able to farm this down. So I think you just take, yeah, you just take this. And then you just save your shield for zone. Frost is in mirror shot range, so you see Butters tapping for that mirror shot and the opponent surrenders. They realize it's over. Yeah, really nicely played. Empoleons, because I've been running Shadow Magnezone myself, and Empoleons can be tricky to deal with, and Butters has dealt with these Empoleons really well. Gonna skip ahead here a little bit to the next matchup. Zone versus Drift. It really is an Empoleon right on cue. Drifloon meta. Everyone's running those two. I've been running those two for ages in Great League, like Open Great League and in Ultra League. But Sinnoh Cup has made it popular. People keep hydro canning Prinplup. I'm not sure why. I am not sure why. Okay, there's the drill peck. So, he wasn't sure if he would survive that waterfall that snuck through, so goes for the icy wind. I think he was probably right. I think because of that debuff, he survived it. Nice, gets the farm down before another move. Gonna get this off right away. I assume the opponent will shield. No, they let it go. And now you're, oh my god. Jeez. Even if the opponent shields that, I think Butters is still in a very comfortable situation, because he would have had Drifloon with 2 shields against Drifloon and Lucario with no shields, so easy peasy lemon squeezy. 3-0 so far in this set. Prinplup putting in work. Oh, going against Nick228, a fellow streamer. Very nice guy. Terrific lead here against Cress. So you probably overfarm as much as possible. You take the first move. But Nick is wisely not making it easy. He's overfarming to try and CMP tie. Goes for the mirror shot here because it wasn't CMP. Draws the shield. And now you probably commit shields yourself. Yeah, I like this play. Oh, in comes the electric type. Oh my gosh, this is tricky. What do you do here? Throw the wild charge. Land, that did so much. That's what you do. You just land a wild charge. Oh my god, resisted. And it does that much damage. Unbelievable. Now is down a shield, but like, okay, this is going to be scary actually. I like this play just going straight Icy Wind. Since zone is so glassy, it's not going to appreciate it. Okay, zone has to throw energy here. Man, this is so tricky. Comes in with zone. Should be able to tank this, but I'm not sure if he can tank the Psycho Cuts after. Banks the move. Oh my god. Gets off the Icy. And zone is only 1 or 2 sparks from a wild charge. I don't think Nick's going to be able to double up here. Yeah, I think Nick is energy dry. I think you have to commit to the charge too. Oh, after the debuff, Mirror Shot might be enough. Wow. That was crazy. Man, Shadow Zone makes these games so exciting. Because it makes the plays a lot trickier. A lot more complex. There's nothing wrong with running like bulky Pokemon like Bastiodon and Azu, Medicham. I run Azu myself from time to time. But yeah, it's just a lot. There's a lot more decisions of like when to shield, when not to shield. When your Pokemon can't really tank a charge move. So, man, really well played there. And we've got, I believe, the last battle here. Yeah, last battle of the video. Zone versus Bastiodon. Speaking of wall face, this is a really good lead, and this is, he's got 2 answers for it. So either here or against Prinplup is where you want to see this. Gotta respect the flamethrower. Gonna go for the wild charge here. Nice timing on when he's throwing his charge moves. Gets a shield. And notice how he's over farming as well. Doesn't. Oh my god. Almost got sniped by that mud slap. But now you can swap in drift. And you want to come out of here with as much energy as possible. I can't even say like an icy wind with no bubbles here. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. If they're running water pulse, you want it to do a little less. But actually, do you? Because you don't want the Bastion to get a ton of energy. So maybe that's actually the better play. But now you can get to 2 Shadow Balls against Bast. Oh, and the opponent, see, I think this is a mistake by the opponent waiting out their switch clock. Because Butters can actually switch out of here if he wants. But he's going to get off both Shadow Balls. Probably swap into Prinplup. Yeah. And there's Tox in back. And he, I believe, has a wild charge stored. So in a pretty good position. This is a little tricky. Gonna shield. Maybe just Icy Wind right away. Yeah. Force the last shield. You force the last shield. And Tox can't even counter down. Tox has to throw energy. This is amazing. And now you probably just come in with Drifbloom. Basti is forced to expend energy, and you have a move loaded on Magnezone. Just perfectly played. Probably didn't remember if he had a wild charge or just a mirror shot, so he just mirror shotted to be safe. Yeah, really nicely done. A lot of epic battles in there. I think Shadow Magnezone, just because I've had a lot of epic battles with Zone myself these past few days. I think it's its ability to just like hit so hard, to draw shields, but also the fact that it goes down really fast makes it very exciting to use and to play with, and makes for some really exciting games. Gets the Chin Chow as a reward. Gonna skip through here and approaching expert rank with the pretty spicy team. Very impressive stuff as per usual from Butters. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, shout out to 20 Butters. Links to his Twitch in the description and his YouTube as well. Go give him a follow. Check out his channel. All that said, hope you enjoyed the Prinplup action. If you're new here, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment anything you'd like down below. All comments help the YouTube algorithm. And all that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you. That's right, you watching this right now. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.